Peezy. GHB and the Molly, that's what I call a potty. Bitches, they show me they body, thank God for Pilates. Hipsters don't like me, I'm sorry, my drive is too foreign Ferrari. But they bitches tryna kick it like a nigga, no karate. I body that, could probably have any chick that's in they section. Cause if I get in, then I'm hitting, and this shouldn't be a question. They confuse me for remember, cause my tendencies against her. But it's like who over everything, and that's something to remember. I flow just like the 7 C's, and my vibes go to infinity. And saying I'm the greatest is an understatement, parentheses. I've been slept on like a friend's couch.
Shut up. What's going on with AHAT.TV? 801 is we in this bitch.
Chill Teddy, Dr. Nick, Bear Life, all day.
Got B-side in the building, Bear Life. Bear Life in the building. But yeah, man, it's the last battle of the night, man. We got Paul Peezy in the building. And he going against my boy King Rome. Give it up for King Rome. We already did the coin toss. Paul Peezy won, and he wanted King Rome to go first. All right, King Rome, first round. Let's get it.
Keep it down.
All right, hold it down.
Hey, hold it down.
I said, yo, for those who saw me on Mike Masters Draft 3, heard me say that I don't do the jokes, cause at war or battle, you don't joke around. And for those who didn't, I'ma tell you what I'm talking about. See, fuck the jokes, I like that gun talk. Go ahead, get to tripping, I let that gun spark. And the way I keep shooting sounds like the grand finale of fireworks from the 4th of July at Sugar House Park. Woo. See, me and my niggas, we bout that action. I rush your front door, my nigga Juice will take the side, my nigga Ike will take the back end. As soon as we get in, we shooting mom, dad, cat, dog, fucking. Basically, we shooting everything and anything that's walking. So that means if you got a newborn, he get a pass. But as soon as he turns 17, we putting hollow tips in his graduation cap. Look, dude, I'm not a square, so you can't check me. We can throw hands or go to war with guns. I got plenty. I got a shotgun so big, the kickback makes me do a 360. So with that being said, if you and your niggas got plans on jumping me, just remember one thing. In one shot, I can hit everything surrounding me.
Time, give it up for that.
Hey. Hold it down.
Go Peezy, first round, let's get it.
A king only exists in certain countries, like England. So how the fuck can you be a king with no kingdom? You don't have the demeanor of a king, and you lack presence. And you can't share a bloodline with royalty because your ancestors are peasants. Because your ancestors are peasants. King Rome, ain't nobody following your king shit. You ain't king of shit. I'm about to Sun King, but they gonna call you D Prince. Hey, look, I could put a hit out on King Rome. First I'll find out where King Rome. Fuck the battle, I'ma storm the castle, kick down the door of King's home. This is a fight fit for men. That's why you ain't gonna last, King. Cause you're a bitch in men's clothing. You're a drag, King. Look, I came in the ring for the kill. My punchlines sting like an ill. I'll make this nigga scream, squeak, and squeal. You ain't fit for the crown. You couldn't be king of the hill. He's supposed to be a pimp from St. Louis, but I don't sing no bottom mouth bling. You're just another rapper who can't spit. You got cotton mouth, King. I don't need goons to eradicate King, cause I don't believe the lies that he's fabricating. One shot from my rifle would decapitate King. You would've thought this was the 60s, the way I assassinate King.
Time, give it up for that round.
All right, round 2, King Rome.
King Rome, let's get it.
I said, I know y'all like, whoa, Rome's first round, he's spaz. Yo, AHAT, should I bring that gun talk back? Yeah. Look, nigga, I walk around with 2 guns around my waistband, so if you don't die off this cig, you'll die off a second hand. Wait, I said that wrong. Let me bring that back, cause in my clique, I ain't the only gunman. I meant to say we walk around with guns around the waistband, so if you don't die off my cig, you'll still die off a second hand. Boy, me, you, and our crews were not the same brand. Y'all like vegetarians, y'all the type to see beef and do a 100-yard dash. Well, my niggas, beef is all we was fed. We don't bang, but we the type to hit a Crips hood wearing nothing but red. In the same breath, hit a blood's hood wearing blue from toe to head, cause we about that static. And you don't want that problem. My cousin Matt, like Blanca, every time he hit a nigga, they get to tensing up like he shot them. Boy, that battle you had with Tony D was a fluke. All 3 rounds, all you did was diss the little nigga who was 17 and make the mistake of having a baby. That's not cool. Truthfully, I think you was just mad cause that little nigga was getting more pussy than you.
Time. Give it up for him, y'all.
Hey,
Alright, bro, Peezy. Second round, let's
he
get
said
it.
he'll hit a Crip hood wearing all red. Shut up! Go to Rose Park, Glendale. I bet TCG will make sure you dead. Hey, hey. You heard that? Hey, let's get it in. Hey, I don't need, look, I'll leave King Rome bloody and scarred if you fucking with me. King Rome ain't got no bars. He must be on that 3G. If King Rome gave me a mixtape, I'd neglect that CD. Tonight I'm gonna call you Jerome, cause I don't respect this MC. Hey, Jerome reminds me of somebody who never graduated, an undereducated drug dealer who had to make it. He sells crack to his kin, backstabs all his friends, and would throw his own blood under the bus just to win. I bet one of your parents was addicted to drugs, which means you grew up conflicted with love, and the other parent just wasn't there, so you was probably raised by grandparents because no one really cared. Hey, I don't know the whole life story of how it went down, but the moral of my story is no one cared for you then and no one cares for you now. Hey, somebody stop him, because we don't want his whack ass to speak. Like Jackie Robinson, we don't want his black ass in the league. My game is too cold for these rookies. I'm like a season of snow. So you should find another group of bitches and start a league of your own. You fucking scruffy ass nigga, you a bummy ass nigga. Always asking for some money ass nigga. Kids on child support, I bet they little hungry ass niggas.
Time, give it up for that round, y'all. Alright, last round on King Rome. Let's get it.
Hold it down.
You probably think you got me intimidated because you a big nigga. Not at all. Real shit, I threw hands with bigger and came out with not a scratch on me, nigga. My boy Juice knocked out a nigga who was 6'7", 450. Now that's a big nigga. Real shit, we fight niggas your size on average, so to me, you still just an average size nigga. So all of that, I'm 6-something, 300 pounds, is out the window. Cause if we get to fighting, it's gonna feel like I'm 6'4". But if I lose though, before you leave, I'm gonna get to shooting like a photo had a photo. Wait, y'all ain't catch that though. I said if I lose though, before he leave, I'm gonna get to shooting like a photo out of his photos. So I suggest you stop sizing me up and trying to see who I brought in this bitch. I put a nigga outside on the roof with bullets this big in case you niggas want to trip. So every time they hit, they tearing off ligaments. The real shit, real quick, whoever hating and saying I ain't nice can suck a dick, cause if I wasn't, then why is this only my second battle when I'm already a co-main event?
Give it up for him, y'all.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, alright, Paul Peezy, third round, let's get it.
Hold it down.
King Rome. Now how ironic can that be? Cause Rome is most known for killing they king. Hey, think about it. Hey, Rome is most known for killing they king. Look, I got a fetish, hey, fuck that. Hey, we're gonna get it off top, fuck that. Look, I got a serial killer hobby. I stalk my prey from inside the lobby. I collect guns, knives, explosives, and shotties. And I'm hopped up on meth, X, and way too much coffee. Now, I don't usually kill niggas because I got a fetish for hotties. But if I did, let me tell you how I'd get rid of this softy. Would I chop them up and burn them? Yeah, probably, or I could keep the remains on ice so we don't get salty. Take them 600 miles out, down to the Mojave, and I promise you won't be found like Susan Powell's body. Hey, but don't let me get off topic, bitch, cause I might forget to tell you how I'm like a top box office hit. Cause I'll rob him down, Junior. I don't need the iron on me. I'm like Robert Down Jr. star Iron Man 3. Hey, so watch out when this star treks off into the darkness. Cause my mind's set on oblivion and my attitude is heartless. Hey, so you better warn your peoples if they attend the show, cause I got 42 shots and them Great Gatsby pointed at they row.
Time, give it up for that battle, y'all.
Give it up for that battle right now. King Rome, Paul Peezy.